Hey guys, Chris here, and I'm doing something new today. This is a game called Starforge, and it's in Super Alpha, and I thought it looks really cool, so I'm going to do a Super Alpha preview video of it, and when this game is super famous someday, like Minecraft is now, we'll all look back at this video and be like, wow, this game used to be like that. So before I do anything, let me just tell you, this is super duper alpha. This is an very early alpha build. So anything in this video that you see is like derpy or something, or you don't like an animation, or you think it's missing something, it's missing a hell of a lot, and it's nowhere near finished. It's hardly started, guys. This is version something very early. This is like the first playable release. So don't go making any stupid comments. If anyone out there is the type who makes stupid comments on videos like, oh, it looks like crap. Well, this game is going to be amazing, okay? So I'll talk about what's in the game so far. So here's your character. And first person view. And you can sprint around. And it's got, one of the cool things about it is the super realistic physics and stuff, so I'll get into that a bit more later, but if you run into a tree, you're gonna have like some impact with it. And there's like jumping around, landing kind of like that. Now, if you press 1, you're in gun mode, and you can just shoot stuff, and there's no ammo or health or anything yet. That level 10 in the bottom is nothing. I just started this world. It starts a new world each time you start the game. But the plan is for eventually a sandbox mode and a Fort Wars mode, which will be kind of like StarCraft, except in FPS, and you'll have your team. And some people will be mining, some people will be building, and others will be defending the builders and miners. Others will be attacking the other team. I'm not sure what this is, or if that's even rendering properly for me. I don't know. So yeah, and also if you download the game and have any problems, you might, it's not optimized or anything, and for all we know, it might not, oh, yeah, it's rolling a little bit because of physics. So anyway, it looks pretty cool, and, oh, you want to see me fire the gun, don't you? I could just do this forever. It never, like, runs out of bullets or anything. Not yet. I bet it will someday. But, so I don't know what this is, but I could go into, is this mining mode here? You can like break through, no, it does more on the ground. I don't know if it's gonna work on this stuff. But yeah, so this is one mode. You can like tunnel with this mining mode. And the tunnels might disorient you if you dig too much down, actually. You could end up like, you can fall right out of the world also. Oh, actually, let me show you what happens when you try to fall out of the world. It's kind of weird, actually. Whoa, what am I doing? Whoa, cool. Just tumbling around a little bit. So let's just tunnel through here. This will actually not screw up our video too much, so don't worry about it. Alright, keep tunneling and fall. Wow, as you can see, pretty deep world. Completely lost now, but I guess we'll just go down. Which way is down? Ooh, that's cool. Just jumped this way. Alright, well, while I'm trapped in here, might as well show you the building feature. So, if I press hotkey 2, I'm in building mode. And build mode is cool. Well, let me just place a block. Boom. But then you can, like, extend it like that and that. So it's kind of Minecraft-ish, except in Minecraft you can't just do that. And you wouldn't think blocks would like blend very well with the environment because it's 3D, but it works actually. I was surprised too. I didn't believe it at first. Alright, so you can do your good old, this is right-clicking here. To extend that earlier I was left-clicking. So you can build like a fort out of this. There are different materials, cool stuff. How about I get out of this cave, or back to something that I can, like, show you, and then I'll continue the video from there, because right now I'm just kind of screwing around. and I was kind of hoping that I would have gotten my screwing around instinct out earlier. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here I am. I dug out of the world, and now I'm falling back onto it. Ah! And I just got up after the fall. That would probably kill us later on. So, yeah, I don't know where my tunnel is, but, so here's the gun. Shoots. I showed you diggy mode, and here's build mode. So you're gonna just place your block, and you can drag it like that. You can freaking drag it up like that to make a wall. I don't know if building walls and stuff is going to be that easy in like multiplayer later. But, so yeah, you can just make cool little things without even like jumping up to get onto your structure or anything. No scaffolding, nothing. So you got that, and if you hold E, you've got wood blocks, which I guess I'll show you now, and metal blocks. Okay, so here's a metal block. If you just do that, you're going to replace the current block, which is not what I wanted to do. But I'm not super familiar with the building controls yet. You do get used to it though, guys. Like when I first loaded this, I was like, wow, how do they like build so easily in the videos? Because they're just like, oh yeah, let's just randomly build a wall. And I was like, what? How are they doing that? This makes no sense. But you'll get used to it. And if there is something clunky about it, they're gonna like fix it later. It's super alpha. They're just trying to get things working now. And honestly, I think it looks sick. I know I'm gonna have a ton of fun with my friends in this game. Because of the multiplayer, I think the sandbox thing is gonna be kind of Minecraft-like. Okay, so this is an ugly block, so let's switch over to this thing. Okay, so you can right-click to extend the wall without being ugly. There we go. Basic little wall here. And I guess I'll just show you some other wood blocks. Why not? Now this is kind of weird that this happens. Oh, not this one. Yeah, I always... Okay, so that was the first one. You can change it to that. No? Wait. No? Okay, hold on. Oh, that was... Okay. Boom. So you got this one also. And... one more. This guy. Now I've seen them in their videos put like windows in and stuff without, oh, that was cool. Without just doing that. I don't know how they're doing that, but look, this can be like a shooty hole later. Well, maybe not, but they're, trust me, I don't even know all the features and stuff. So you got this building. You can right click to extend something. Like so. Alright. So, in this game there are scary monsters. Actually, let me first show you... Is that one of the monsters moving over there? There's also a way to spawn monsters, yeah. Okay, so here's the tree chopping thing. I think there'll be an axe later or something. And the tree should eventually fall. Since I'm holding left click. There we go. Now, if you hold E, you can chop it up like that, which will probably have something to do with gathering wood to make those wood blocks later. And there'll also be, like, resources underground for the miners to mine and stuff. Alright, now there's a spider over there. Let's go kill it. And it can't really hurt me because this is, like, again, super alpha. But isn't that scary? Imagine fighting one of those when it matters whether or not you live. Let's go. Nasty. Alright. Now I'm going to show you some other stuff. Because... Alright, so here you have a spotlight. Oh no. Sorry, that's the spawn monster thing. Silly me. Ow! Oh no. Look at this guy. This guy is the scariest. Oh, these guys are scary too, actually. I fell over. See how the physics works? And also, something cool with the physics in the next thing I'm going to show you. Probably shouldn't have even bothered talking there while I was shooting. It's so loud. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's place some defenses. This is a little laser turret. And this here's a big rocket turret. And this is a spotlight, which I guess will be useful at night because there will be night. And in the multiplayer Fort Wars, just one of the tips on the website is attack the other team at night. So imagine just dodging these spotlights, shooting at people, gun mechanics working. They have rocket turrets and stuff. And now let's spawn some mobs for this thing to fight. Let's try to get myself blown up a little bit, because the rocket explosions actually knock you over like that. And I think that's really cool, because like if you're in a multiplayer battle and you get hit by a rocket, you're gonna go tumbling. Which is really awesome, because, yeah, see, like that. In a lot of shooting games, you'll get hit by a rocket and either die or survive with low health. You don't, like, tumble around with super realistic physics like in this game. Boom. See if I can get some third-person view on this. And also you can like jump between walls, kind of, but I don't really know how to do that. I'm not a master of the controls, but like you could do that ninja thing where you jump off of one wall and onto the next and stuff. Alright. Let me just spawn in something else that'll really show off the physics. So number 7 here, this thing. And I don't know if it's for defense or just knocking you over to show off the physics. Look at that. And number 8 is this one, which can like throw you into space if you don't watch it. Oh, that's so cool, man. I got knocked backwards and hit a tree. This game is sick. You should all go like freaking download it. Oh, man. Yeah, just look up Starforge online. You'll be able to find it probably. And now let me just show you some of the possibilities with building. And there are more blocks than just those, by the way. They would not leave it at just that. Okay, so here we have the diggy tool. As you can see, we've dug this little square in the ground, but it's not like super squarish. It's not really a squarey game. Look at the way it does that. Isn't that cool? Now you can go into building mode and place blocks. Let's not use those blocks. Let's use metal blocks, because I think these look cooler. This isn't awkward. But look, you can build a little bridge. So that way, no glitching around and, whoa, little frickin' whatever, non-blockiness. Just have to walk across the bridge. This will make for some great multiplayer, and I can't even begin to tell you all the things they're planning on adding. Just go on the website. I've heard fire, vehicles, but I'm not sure about that. I might be confusing that with something else, but fire and vehicles would be epic. And yeah, I guess this multiplayer thing is, oh look, I made a tree float. Minecraft style. And you can sprint around, work on a bridge. And it also suggests tunneling up under other players' bases during the Fort Wars thing. Now, I'm not sure how the servers are going to work. It's probably going to be more like Minecraft, because this is an indie game, and so they can't just... It's made by, like, 2 guys, actually. They can't just, like, randomly have their own servers for everyone to play on, like a Battlefield server. I love that. So yeah, guys, hope you like this game. Check it out, definitely. Maybe even favorite this video so that one day you can be like, and look what this game used to be. Wow. Oh. Except, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned that you want to check out the game. See you around. One last thing, guys. Might as well show you the credits. It's created by Steve here and William. You can see the game at codehatch.com. And the music is by Kevin Greenlee. Cool.